live and this one is not. I don't know what this one is on. That one, say hello to the people, guys, as we're getting ready. Our first ever sewing view is here. So we're just gonna get started with our YouTube, and we're getting our other two cameras together. I don't know why this one isn't working, but we shall see what happens. I thought this was on. This wasn't even on. Oh goodness. Nope.
Well, hello everyone.
Hi, Carrie.
Markeisha came with the matching earrings and outfit.
Accessorized today.
You are definitely.
But Carrie's wearing one of my favorite fabrics. That was one of my favorite prints.
Yeah.
Post pandemic.
Post-pandemic.
Yes. I'm keeping it light and cool.
Yes,
it's
it's
a
the
hot day,
Tiffany.
so yes, it is the Tiffany.
Loving the sleeve. Gotta love the sleeve.
Yes, nice and cool.
What do you have on?
Oh, that's a story. Well, I don't know. What's it for another day? For later on today.
Later
I've got a
on
story to tell about that.
Well, I have on the earring with pockets.
Ooh, we love pockets.
Love it,
pockets.
love it.
Yes.
So you all want to introduce yourselves first?
Okay. I'm Tisha, co-owner of So Pretty Lounge. Welcome.
I'm Carrie Augustine, beginner one teacher.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
I'm Rakisha Hannah, also known as Jamila by Design on Instagram and Facebook. Follow me, check me out. And I am one of the instructors here at So Creative Lounge. I do kids classes, members classes, and whatever else needs to be done around the studio.
Yay!
Cecily will be joining us in a second.
And Cecily will be joining us. Of course, she's always behind the scenes trying to get those camera angles, set up, music, lights, camera, action, that kind of thing. So yes, without a doubt. So she'll be hosting us and everything. But to get us started, ladies, you all look amazing today. Well, thank
look
you,
beautiful,
Tisha.
too.
Oh, thank you.
I want to talk about this set for a second. I know we use it for so much soul, but
Yes.
I just see it and talk about what's going on back here. Teach you anything to do with making of this set here?
Oh yeah, anything with fabric and sewing. I think I've touched it, everything.
I'm sure.
So if you can look to, this is the right for me, but if you can see these panels here, we've used these panels during our So Much Food conference and our quilting conference as well, and we love these things. And yeah, they're kudos, and they work perfectly for me. Special occasions just like today, when we're just hosting events, sitting down with a nice backdrop to chit chat and host our events. Ooh, look at that!
There's
You
more
really
on
get
my
to see my
side.
t-shirt. So nice. I like that view.
How's it all together, Teach? It looks like there's little squares of fabric going on. What is
So
that?
of course, that's exactly what we did. So you can actually make this yourself. You want to purchase this through So Creative Lounge, and you want to actually purchase maybe 2 of our patty cakes. Our patty cakes are huge
Patty cakes.
10 by 10 inch blocks, and you want to take those, and which we did also, we actually use panels with our logo in them. And so right above there, you can see Rakisha's really nice. Yes. And you can just add your own little tidbit to them, but can you imagine this as a shower curtain or a curtain or a runner? I mean, you could do this. Blocks are already pre-cut, so I kind of like that.
You can use them on a table.
Exactly, a table run as well.
I love those ideas.
So yes, the only thing I say is if you're using curtains or anything that's directional, if your fabric is directional, you want to make sure like your birds are not going upside down, and your roosters and all the other animals that you find in African print fabric, make sure they're going in the
That
right
sounds
direction.
like a mistake.
No drunken birds.
That's not, I think somebody has probably made that mistake before. You sound a little too familiar with that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's get started, y'all. That was a nice little chit chat at the beginning, but
We got our friends and family out there. We got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got YouTube. So welcome to our first ever The Sewing View. The Sewing View. I don't know where I came up with this idea, but we have so much fun behind the scenes that I thought we should have to share this energy with all of you all. So I got my right hand, left sewing foot, right sewing foot all together here. So I'm gonna introduce myself, and then we're gonna go around the room. YouTube, y'all get 2 intros. Just because y'all came in early, okay? So again, my name is Cecily Happy Mind. I'm co-owner of Silk Creative Lounge, and we can say it together. We are the culture keepers of sewing and quilting with a mission of teaching the world to sew one stitch at a time. Oh, look at that!
So again, my name is Tisha, we're the co-owner of Silk Creative Lounge. As you know, my right-hand partner here, Cecily. And of course, I got my left-hand people here as well. So Carrie, Rakisha, and you know, the other staff members are not here, but man, they run an amazing program and job. So kudos to you guys. So yeah.
I'm Carrie Augustine, Getter One teacher, post-conference lady, cut 'em up lady, that's me.
I'm Rakisha Hannah. I'm also an instructor at Silk Creative Lounge. I am Jamila by Design on Instagram and Facebook Plug. And I do the kids classes, the open studio classes, our members classes, just whatever classes need to be done or whatever else needs to be done around the studio. That's me.
That's a full plate.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I want to just start off nice and easy. What are your favorite things to sew? What do you like? When you go home and you don't have to do a particular thing, what are you picking up at your sewing machines? And we don't have to go in order, whatever comes.
Rakisha, I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh,
Because I have the boring one, so I want
That is
something
never boring.
fun. Yeah.
Well, I've decided just recently that I really like to sew dresses. I feel like I don't consider myself to be a girly girl, but for some reason it seems like recently I've just been sewing dress after dress after dress. Like even trying to get ready for today, I put on my Sheba dress. I've got my faux knee top. In fact, wait a minute, before I go there, let me just, since Cecily want to call me,
It got real shady in here, y'all.
Already, I could give this
I can't see as far as
five
how many people are in the room, but listen, y'all come close for a second because I gotta tell you a little story. Y'all think that this Cecily, how you want to just so sweet and kind, smiling all the time, all butterflies and flowers and love. Let me tell you, she's ruthless because she started, this whole thing started.
Don't believe her.
This whole thing's Carrie was there. I have a witness. And Tisha,
I got your back.
this smile here don't be fooled. Okay, story time. Come on in, let's talk about it. So, it was Christmas pre-pandemic. Sissy celebration. I'm so old. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are.
Pre-pandemic, like who
It
talks
does-
about that?
It doesn't. This is PP. We're talking about times. This is PP. Pre-pandemic. Okay. Anyway, so Cecily so graciously hosted a Christmas or holiday party for our staff. Invited us all into her home. So kind and so gracious. So we were there having a good time. We ate, we drank, we were fasting, we were married, and then it was time to play a game that she loves to play called Yankee Swap. If y'all know Yankee, yes. If y'all know Yankee Swap,
You like
Dirty
it,
Santa.
girl. You like
I do
it.
like it. We're on the good side of it because. So it started out with I got my number, got my gift. I opened it up. It was a beautiful table runner that was handmade. Probably using one of these charm squares or patty cakes, something really, really pretty. I was like, oh, I put it on my for Christmas. Now she remembers. Y'all see this? Now she remembers. So I was like, oh, I'm so excited. This is right around Christmas. I'm set up my table for Christmas. I have a brunch with my family at New Year. It's gonna be beautiful. So I'm holding on my table runner, having a good old time, right? Then
What was that?
This is a pop.
That was a pop.
Then, let me tell you, she came and stole it from me. So I didn't have my table. My table run was gone. Y'all,
No, it's not gone. It's on my table.
I was just saying, it's on her table in her house. I gotta come over again and look at my table runner on her table. Anyway, table runner gone, right? Okay, little tear was shed, kept moving. So I get to pick another gift because I'm empty-handed at this point, right? Go to pick another gift. It's this beautiful Nia, well, what we know now is the Nia top from Simply Cecily. It was an original Simply Cecily design in a box, perfectly wrapped, just my size. Everything was perfect. It was this exact print, in fact.
Was it?
It was.
And that's why I thought it was a Nia top till she came closer.
Share the word from the shade, y'all. So, me and my Nia top, we sitting there at the Christmas party, having a good time. Then, this one pulled a number. Right, don't look right now. Tisha pulled a number, and she took my Nia top. Now, she knows this is sorry about. She took my Nia top. I was so distraught. But I had to, y'all see the color, y'all see the print. I searched high and low. This is before we even started selling fabrics. I had to search high and low to find this exact print. Then there was no Nia pattern on sale at Soul Care. We weren't even doing retail yet, I don't think.
No.
And so I was pattern hacking, franking pattern, pulling pieces. Found a bra top, found a band, found a circle skirt, found all these pieces to put my dress together. And then magically we just sell a Nia top pattern. Has Tisha worn that Nia top that she stole from me? I don't think I've ever seen her wear it. So I took her wearing it, but
Slit. It's not for so pretty brown. Just big.
well, what's wrong with the high slit? No, you all will not get that. That is date night. That's slit. So anyway, yes, this is my faux Nia top, inspired by the Simply Sassy version, but this is the Jamila by Design version.
You did a good job.
You did
Thank you,
good.
Tisha.
Very good.
Thank you. I'll take it from Carrie. Those other two, I don't know yet.
Yeah, girl. Well, I can't fit them, so I wasn't lose nothing.
I think it's great for TV.
There's still so much shade in the room. Where's the phone right there? All of it.
I mean, look, here's the thing. You biting my design, so I'm not gonna give you
Okay.
all of the kudos.
I give you
and
credit.
stuff,
Like
right?
it's inspired by Simply Sassy. So it's a faux. My take on the Simply
No,
Sassy.
it was just the walk when she walked up to you today, and you're like, oh,
Look at her face, right? The face again.
that's it.
She was like, oh, she was like, oh, you wearing the Nia dress, and then she was like, do the face.
Oh,
No, that's not.
that's not
No, she
right.
I didn't make that. I didn't make that. Really? No, you didn't, because I did.
She knew the
I hope
fake
y'all
is.
like. I can't read the comments from here. Did y'all like my dress?
It is. It's cute. It came out really, really nice.
Cute friend.
Thanks, friend.
Okay, so lately, I like to sew baby clothes
Ah, there's a reason behind that.
because I'm sewing for my new granddaughter who's due on August 14th. So I've been making like cute little encart dresses and little
Oh, that's
diaper
cute.
covers,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
gonna be
stuff like that.
cute.
So that's my new thing right now.
Oh, no.
Very cute.
Yes.
I love that.
It's
Oh,
fun,
that's
right?
cute. And it's quick, too.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And one thing about babies, they do not complain about
They
fit.
don't complain.
I love sewing baby
No,
clothes.
they complain when it itches or it's not fitting right. They're like,
Well, she not gonna know anything for the first couple of weeks.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Wait, my favorite thing is on my desk.
Hold on.
It's got a manila folder in it, but it just bring the whole bag.
That sounds crazy. What's that supposed to be? It's
Baby
zipped up in the
clothes
bag.
are cute.
They are
Oh,
cute.
me. What's my favorite thing? I really don't have a favorite thing because I'm all over the place on everything. I
So it's all the
am,
things.
and this job requires you to sew so many different things from clothing, home decor, quilting, and everything. So it really depends on. So it's not a favorite. Everything is on my plate. So I can't really say I have a favorite.
Okay,
I believe
your
that.
least favorite.
Oh yeah, that's something.
You like sewing
I
everything?
see I'm sewing everything too.
You like it though?
I hate pockets.
No,
Oh,
I know it's a bad word.
Well,
It's a bad
we'll talk
word.
about techniques and everything, things that I hate to do. But so I sew everything, and so I really don't have, when it comes to garments, quilting, it's all the same to me. So yeah, I don't have a favorite, and I don't have something I dislike.
Good for you.
Yeah.
My turn.
What's in that bag,
Yes,
Sassy?
your turn.
Yeah.
In my bag
That
is
looks real
the
crazy.
only thing I'm sewing right now. Actually, I'm supposed to be sewing something for Fabricaholic Friday, but have I picked up the fabric?
Oh,
No.
Lordy.
Have I thought about the pattern? No. But it's Friday.
And
And
this
you
week
all,
Friday?
yeah, you all will
Oh,
see
okay.
something very magical coming on Friday.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I have something in here. I picked up a little hobby from Miss Nikki. And I went to her bra making retreat earlier this year. So I made this bra earlier
Oh,
this
she
year.
cute, y'all.
Pretty.
Yes, it's called the Devonshire.
Oh,
Devonshire.
God.
Okay, can y'all see? It's really, really cute. It's
Nice.
really,
Really
She all
sheer.
lacy and sheer.
Okay,
y'all.
so close it back up. But I made this during the retreat, y'all. And then I
Came
decided.
out really good.
See the back, it's cute, yeah. So I made this at the conference, and so then I decided to do another one in a flesh color. So that's what I'm working on now. It's all in pieces, but I can at least show you all the lace. Let me see if I can do it.
So which is it double showers as well?
Yeah. Oh, but let me show you. Yeah, it's the same exact bra. Okay, let me see. I think I could pull out a
That's
piece.
mine looks just like that right
Oh,
now.
that's pretty.
At home.
Yeah. So can y'all see the lace? Let me go closer. Let me go hold this here. Hold that stuff. Thank you. All right. So here's the lace on the back, y'all. Here's the lace. Here's the lace. I'm going through all the cameras. So that's the lace, and then it's gonna be lined, and it's gonna be super, super cute. Yeah, so that's my new favorite thing to do. I don't have a lot of time to sew, but bras take time, but they're also small, so I feel like I can accomplish it. Yeah, so ask me the next time we do
Right.
the sewing review if I finished it.
Let me finish.
Keep me honest. Keep me honest.
You guys should see her making the bra. We were at the retreat with her, and she was so involved.
She's focused.
She
She's
is
quite
focused.
focused.
She's not even laughing with us, nothing.
No kiki in it. Yes.
She is
about the
getting those little
business.
pieces together, and she's doing a good job. Mine looks just like that. And
Pieces?
what time? When was the retreat?
Retreat was like February or March or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, mine
It's
looks
still those same
just
people.
like that with the nude and all.
Sound like some UFOs going on.
Okay, so we gotta get together and finish our
Yes, we
projects.
do.
Our projects. All right, let's see what's next on my thing. I had a question. I picked some fabric. I think I know who's gonna pick what, but go to that table over there and pick your favorite fabric. Go to the table.
Oh, come on.
Out of the
Go to the table, pick your favorite fabric.
There you go.
Should we show all the options first?
No, just pick your favorite.
Is this black and white?
T-shirt.
Perfect. Pick your favorite. Okay, I'll go last. I'll go last.
She tiptoed.
I thought you were gonna pick that
She's
one.
sneaking up on the
On
fabric.
the bottom.
I did too.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought you
are
were
correct.
gonna pick sesame.
Yes, you are correct.
All right. What y'all got here?
Oh, just some yellow African bread.
The funny thing,
What's wrong with you?
this is rigged, y'all. This is rigged. I picked out all the fabric beforehand, but I already knew which ones who was gonna pick, just from knowing them for so long.
We spent too much time together.
Yeah. But you want to
Yeah.
talk about it all? And if you see the name, or if
So,
you can tell us the name.
What I found, well, first on the table there's black, purple, leopard print, black and white, and then. So what else am I gonna pick? But this one is called Yellow Birds for obvious reasons. But as you can see clearly, it's definitely one that I would pick, as I did, because of the yellow background. It's got black and white in here.
What would you make out of?
I would probably make maybe like some paint, like a pencil lead kind of paint. Or even a bag. Have it like be like a pop of color, like lining a bag or something where you can just peek it or peek out. The yellow's so bright and impactful. Yellow makes for a good pop with just about anything.
Do you make anything that's not yellow?
I do. I made some jeans. Y'all see my jeans here for last weekend? I love
dog them. You should have brought them.
Denim is my second love. So yeah,
And
those
there's
are
no
denim.
yellow in these jeans.
None.
I have a white top.
pocket.
I have a white top, silver shoes. I had no yellow on that day at all.
Oh, okay.
So I do
Yellow
stuff like that.
underwear?
Maybe.
Ah!
I was gonna have my yellow wash face. I always have something.
Oh,
like
the
that.
nails.
You're right. You're right. You got me.
Wow.
You got me.
All right, Miss Fancy Karen.
Oh yeah, definitely. If it wasn't pink up there, it definitely would be an animal print. I love animal prints. I would just buy it to have it.
You wouldn't make anything
But
with it.
let's be honest, it's okay because
No,
that's
that's
fabric that I like.
That's just me. I have a whole bunch. I probably could make a bag. I really would. I could. Or
Come on.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Of course, the kimono.
but no, I like this because it has all the different, and this is, what is it, Savannah? No.
Savannah Sunrise.
Sunrise. That's the whole name?
Savannah Sunrise.
Savannah
Savannah
Sunrise.
You
Sunrise.
got it.
Ah.
What's that?
They got all of
It got all of
All
it.
the animals.
This would be cute on like a back of a, even on a quilt too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is really cute. I like that.
Nice.
So, I know you like it too.
Ah.
Savannah Sunrise.
Alright, these fabrics, you all can check them out at So Creative Lounge, okay? My business.
If we don't take them home.
Oh, she dropped a girl, what?
Yeah,
we don't take them
drop the
home.
links.
Oh boy. So I have a black and white print here, and this is called Painter's Strokes. Now,
I love that.
what I like to do with a lot of black and white prints, especially for the African print, I love them as contrast for the brighter colors because it actually tones them down.
Put them together. Let's put them together and
Oh, there we go. See that?
There's that pop.
Yeah, the yellow
What gives
pops
it
it
a
out.
You gotta do a pop in it.
Yellow pops it out.
You can't do that pop like you did last.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you'll see me do
that one.
this a lot. I love that technique with black and whites and with other African prints, especially if it seems to be too much for you. For me, I will probably make this into, there's so many things that you can do with this because there's really not a
symbol or
a
like
symbol
design.
or an animal on here. It's a really scratchy print. Look like it has paint strokes. So you can use this as an entire outfit, especially if someone who's really concerned about those really large, bold prints. This is a very safe way to go. Also, on a small scale, something just like a top or a pair of pants. You can't go wrong
Is
with
that
something like
blue
this.
or black?
It's definitely black.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, my glasses.
You don't have your glasses on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have this though.
You have them already? I have a lot of black and white
Yeah.
prints too. Because I use
I have
a
a-
lot.
Yeah, I have some too.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't do anything with them, but I have them.
Collected.
Put them into some of your African prints. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, mixing and matching.
Last not here today, so we got to
But I really thought you were gonna take that one.
Yeah, but
I like that color too.
There's a story to that.
Story time.
So I picked the turquoise one because all of my fabrics tend to be blue for some reason.
The earrings, the dress.
Oh, my earrings. Oh, my mommy made these earrings.
They're
Aw.
so pretty, guys.
Can y'all see? Oh,
They
does
look good.
like
I was looking at it. I was going with
the
that.
shapes and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking a dress. I mostly only make dresses if they're for myself. I don't really do pants and shorts too much, but dresses are my thing. So whenever I pick up fabric, most of the time it's saying a dress. So
What type of dress would you make with that? Like what type of bottom? Like I see you with the little flare.
yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of my dresses are shape. I'm a Marilyn Monroe girl, so everything has to fit
Yes,
at the top
Marilyn.
and flare at the bottom. Like all of my designs
I see
are
it.
typically like that. Yeah, because it basically allows for a lot of hip and butt and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Just as long as it fits
It
from the top, then you're pretty good. So I can actually make another Sheba dress out of this.
How about Friday? Aren't you?
Y'all,
I'm just saying.
no idea. You know what? Actually, maybe I'll just make another Anita.
Oh, Anita.
I mean Anika.
Anika.
I was like, who is she?
Anika.
No, when you said Anita, I was like, oh, okay. I'm like this. Yeah, girl, make that.
Anika, I'm gonna make another Anika top because it's super easy. We're making 20 of them right now for Nubian Human, which is
Oh,
the
wow.
story. So let me back up.
Story time.
Story time. Markia is our fabric namer, our pattern namer, and she was out last week and we had a live and I'm sitting there, I'm texting Tisha, I'm calling Naima. I thought I was calling Naima, I was actually calling a friend named Naomi. And she said, Cecily, I don't know what cover up dress talking about. And I said, oh crap, wrong number. And I hang up the phone and Anika's name, this is my girlfriend that owns a boutique called Nubian Human. We're making like 20 of these tops for her boutique. And so I was like, look, we're just going to call it Anika because that's who's going to be getting the first 20 tops.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a nice tribute.
Yeah.
That was also how you kind of got started with what you were doing and all that story that you tell. Yeah, that's a nice tribute for her.
Yeah. So
Nice.
that's her pattern. I know she likes it because if she didn't, she wouldn't
She
have
would
bought
not have
20 of
20 of
them. But she also, so we're we're not exchanging money in this particular transaction, okay? So last year we were trying to hit our financial goal, and so I reached out to some of my family and friends and stuff, and she donated $300 to So Creative Lounge to help us get to it. So donated was not the word. She fronted some money so that for us to do something in 2024. She was like, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna do something. And then she also is very skilled at floor plans. She used to work for H&M, setting up their stores. So guess what I asked her to do?
Set up a new store.
Yes, help us with our new space.
Yeah, okay.
So she's gonna help us with our floor plans, and she's gonna get these beautiful dresses in this
Oh,
space. So,
There you go.
Look at that community. And
I know.
I love it.
Networking.
Yes.
Sisters helping sisters. I know
There you
that's
go.
right.
Because we don't have all the dollars, but we have a good network, a good
Yes,
community,
you do.
and that's why when the bills started coming in, I was like, I'm not scared.
Don't be scared.
Teardrop. I'm not scared.
That's reality. If they would have heard the laughter in the background, though. You not here during the day.
People start seeing here
We're
today.
not here during the day.
They
But the
know.
day-to-day people were, they like,
Yes.
I'm just saying.
They know the real.
I'm just saying. But I ain't never seen you cry.
No.
Actually, I did.
I did.
I did.
Yay.
When you were on the line.
But it was heartfelt. It was like
Yeah.
a moment. Like
It was in the heart. It was in the
it did
heart.
something to
It was
me.
a good cry.
That was a lot. That was a
It was a
whole
good
lot.
cry.
You felt that for real.
Yeah, that was the state of peace. So
You know what it is.
Why
You
you
know,
so serious?
we'll take it up.
Sit up.
Yeah, sit up and
State of so creative. Yeah, that was a lot.
So creative line.
with that.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Gateway.
So
They look like drummers. Like,
So if you don't know, we are raising $100,000 to move into our new space. Literally every space in this studio is another space. So right now, this looks like a nice backdrop for our live. But if we turn these cameras, you would see a packing station,
Don't right. Don't
so
do
much
it.
workstation.
sewing over there.
You would see
Lunch
our
table.
lunch
Lunch
table,
Or dinner.
classroom space.
It's about to be a meeting.
Teachers
room.
all-
You want to have a meeting in here?
Meeting room, conference room. But it's inefficient in the way that we have to flip this space every single day. So we're moving. We're moving 15 minutes away. We're raising $100,000 because moving is expensive, as I found out. $450 to move the copier machine.
That's
About
just one thing.
that's one machine. One
Yeah.
And
machine.
it's down those steps.
Yeah, downstairs, but I don't even know if they know no, they brought it in. I'm not gonna let them play me like that. They brought it in here. Y'all should look back at your records. You knew there was
Right.
stairs.
Right. The price
Here
is
we
the
go.
price.
You
Don't
brought
try
it
to
here.
sit
Right,
down.
right. So anyway, y'all wanna know how much we've raised so far?
How about
How much?
tell us? You need a drum roll or something? Like, should we?
We have raised up until 5 p.m. today. We have raised $52,900.
Still bounce.
I know.
Anybody bounce it? Hey, no, this is how we do it. We're not doing none of that.
Oh
my God. Oh my God.
I see you guys with the heart.
Yes. So we are closing in. We have reached the top of the hill. We are coming down the other side.
Yes.
You can go to sewcreativemove.com. That's SEWcreativemove.com. Look, $5, y'all. If we got how many?
Yes.
Oh, pay 48,000 divided by 5.
I told you she's good with these numbers.
Yeah, y'all know I don't do no math.
That's like less than 20,000. No, less than 10,000 people. But we have that many people in our community. I literally we email like 20,000 people each time. So
Wow.
even if it's $5, even if it's 10, whatever you can do. Look, I will put your name on the little bin that we put the threads in. For $5, we can get one of them. We can get one bin, y'all.
There's my name on that
It's the Carrie Augustine's food
bin.
bin.
There's my bin, girl. I'm about to get my name on a bin.
Right. But we need that bin though.
Absolutely.
Because we have to stay organized.
Yes.
We have to stay organized. So get us a bin, y'all. Get us a bin.
We're still at it, so you can still donate, so
Yeah.
without a doubt, so
Yeah,
please
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Wow.
All right. So I got another question for you.
Okay.
What is one thing that you wished you had learned earlier in your sewing journey?
What's
So
one
many
thing?
things.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I got one.
Here you go.
I got one. Cause I took the class with Mama Fia probably about 20 years ago, maybe about 20 years ago, maybe about 15, somewhere between 15 and 20 years ago. And all that time up until that point, my mother had taught me how to do gathers and all that. So how do you think my mom taught me?
With the 2 threads and the pull one.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And it pops.
Right. It's gonna pop. That's it.
Yeah, so Mama Fia was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm gathering, the peplum on my top. Like, this is how
You
my
were
mom
doing
taught
it,
me.
yeah.
She was like, girl, get out of here. So she went over there and got some, actually, we didn't even have any crochet yarn. We had dental floss. And she taught me how to zigzag over that and then pull my strings or pull my dental floss. And voila, I had the best gathers ever. I didn't have to worry about it breaking or anything like that. So I really wish that I had learned how to do that technique before I made costumes for like 20 dancers.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I made this. If you don't know what a like a samba skirt is, it's like a double circle skirt,
Yeah.
and around it were ruffles.
Were you basing this the whole time?
I didn't know any other way.
Girl,
I
you're
was-
deadline.
Please for you.
I was
Okay.
like 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't know any other way. So
Oh,
we
poor
were like
baby.
basting and pleating and just pushing it
Just
up
making it
under the
work.
machine.
You're
And,
doing that.
So I want to clarify this for you guys, because if you don't know what basting is, especially when you read it in your instructions, it tells you to take your machine, change the stitches to a very large stitch, and sew across the area in which you need to gather. And sometimes they'll tell you to do this 2 to 3 times, just in case your thread may break. Well, it will always break.
Absolutely.
The tension was never correct, so you had so many problems using the technique that Cecily was talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, I would co-sign
You
that.
did a good job
Right.
staying.
My-
You
I-
did.
you're
Let's
a
talk about
trooper.
love. That's a trooper.
That's a
Yeah.
trooper.
Yeah, without a
Yeah.
doubt.
It was,
So,
and
yeah.
I had no pattern or anything. I was using the good old radius 2πr
Yeah.
to detect to determine
that
how
sounds-
much
that sounds
ruffle
like
I needed.
That sounds like
Oh
that.
wow.
So when you say pattern, that's one thing I wish I would have learned earlier. Pattern making. I probably would have had the patience to deal with the math and all that, but pattern making is
Yeah.
something I think I would have liked to learn earlier. So I mean, I can have a pattern and make it, and do
Right,
all
right.
that, but I would like to know how to make my own sloper. Even though I did try in your class and
It's a
dropped out.
Drop out.
Yeah, I dropped out. I dropped out, everybody. I'm a pattern making dropout. But I love you more. But anyway, that's what I would pattern making, something like that.
Yeah. I think you dropped out when I said divide.
Yeah, I'm done.
One and a quarter by 2.
Girl, I was
And
done.
they were like,
Who defines 1 1/4?
She's like, I can do math. I can do that. Just I can do math. I'll do math.
I came to draw and sew. I thought you just said you just.
No.
I had all that division and.
No, because we had to
It was
take
the fractions.
Wait,
The fractions almost took us both out of here.
I was like, girl.
That matters.
7,
The thing
8,
that would
and all.
drive people from garment sewing to quilters.
Didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Quarter
You
inch.
know who I'm talking about. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's the math. It's the math.
Girl. But pattern, that's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Mine is like Cecily's. I think that gathering was like a light bulb went off, fireworks went off, because I had just gotten a sewing machine the Christmas before I got engaged. So within a year of me just learning how to play around and sew, I decided I want to make all the things for my wedding, including a flower girl dress. So I was gathering tools and the little satin that goes underneath, because at the
That
time
thread was really
it was
breaking.
big at that time. They wanted to have the little flower petals inside a little tool with the sheer piece or whatever. So I'm gathering all the things every time it popped. So at one point I had the tool, I was hand stitching. going in and out and then pulling. So yes, that zigzag is
So
like
at your wedding party, you use pins, like, cause you know, you usually use pins to close your stuff up when you don't finish your stuff. And like, oh, what else is it?
Telling all the bits.
I'm just saying, like, did you finish your stuff? And you know, you
there
last
were no pins in my bridal party, anything.
I'm just saying.
Now, there may or may not be pins in something I might be wearing today, but we're not gonna talk about that
Oh, there
right
go
now.
that Bonia again, y'all. Y'all heard out the Bonia.
The button.
It comes with pins in it.
Don't let it be, y'all, her buttons aren't really buttons.
No, when I did my Tiffany, y'all, I did my very first buttons with the Tiffany dress. Thank you, Sophia Lounge, for introducing me to Tiffany and the magic of button holders on a machine. We just
You
press a button.
Your fan
I know it
machine.
does. I press the button, I just kick back. Let the machine do the work. Who knew?
Yeah,
I
these
knew
new
though.
machines are nice. Very
I was
nice.
scared of buttons until then, but yes. I have buttonholes now, Carrie. Thank
Okay, I'm just
you.
Oh my
saying.
God.
I
But
can
you
button
was
now.
Velcro in the back of it.
No, girl, she was putting the same.
But you know how there's a
You know you have
lapel?
to put something.
There's a lapel in the shirt. So like that other layer, if I don't put the pin all the way through, you won't see it on the front.
This is not
Let's make
like
this
some
with a
buttons.
designer. Never
Wait,
mind.
wait, wait. So you were wearing this with the pins in it?
Well, you know I
And
just
the
made
pictures are posted and everything.
Yeah.
What was that post again? Well, you know I had just made it 3 hours prior, so I was wearing it that day.
That's
I
what
had
I
no
said.
choice.
Oh my God.
That is a hot mess.
Wow.
You will not go out into the world talking about, I teach sewing with
Pins, buttons.
pins, buttons on.
Pins,
Okay.
buttons.
When you got all these
Today's a new
people.
day. That's old news. That's black. That's black history this morning. That's old news.
Let's talk about your Pori. Have you started that?
So I did, but let's see. Why did you
We did an S on it.
No.
You know about the core reasons
I was
of
like, why
S?
she asked me about the Corey though?
Cause you cut out like 6.
No, because she knows my struggle
Oh,
with a
wow.
flying zipper. That's why she asked. Yes, look at her face. That's why she asked specific. Everybody up here could have made some Corey. Why she asked
My
me?
Corey's are right there.
Because I even taught you. We had a whole workshop. We had a whole workshop.
I got pictures in my phone.
This
This
is my workshop.
3 years ago.
I was flying.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
It
remember
was-
this, right?
Okay, so it was.
Ooh, here's another story.
It was like June 23rd, 29th-ish. I'm leaving to go to Cabo July 1st. And I decided, let's get these Corys popping for the trail. No. Y'all, that fly almost took me out. I did something. They stayed up. But
Hold on. You don't even have the outline. You don't even have this
I
top
don't
stitch on
know.
it.
I don't know. But
Did you watch the videos that Tisha sewed?
I was watching them as I was sewing it with like hours to go. I just didn't take the time.
What time was it? What time was it?
It was probably 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was late.
Where are they?
They're home. I'll post it in the members group tonight when I get home for
Put
accountability
it in the
sake.
sewing lounge.
Okay, the sewing-
The sewing
That's a lot
lounge.
of people.
Put it in the group, members group. I'll repost this.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Nope. Y'all know what the fuck is.
There is one thing I want to say about that, and I think that is my thing, and it's not giving yourself enough time to
Yeah.
make your project.
That's my problem.
I struggle with that, even when I'm working on something new. I'm always not giving myself enough time, and in that you cause frustration and errors, and so don't wait till the day of you want to wear your outfit or the week of
You're
plan
right.
ahead, plan early.
You're right. You're
It
right.
does. It just takes the pressure off. And I do it as well, but it's one thing that just, you're not enjoying yourself when you're doing that. So yeah.
You're right.
I agree.
You're right.
I agree.
No arguments there. I'm with you when you're right, Tisha.
So give yourself enough time to make your projects, okay?
Absolutely.
That's why I have 2 months for our sew-alongs, okay?
There you
True.
go.
Small bites. The best way to eat an
Don't rush
elephant,
either.
one bite at a time.
True.
Don't rush either.
No, don't rush. Exactly.
I'll try.
Right.
And with
That's what
that,
happened was.
don't try to sew when you're hungry.
Oh,
Yeah.
or
sleepy.
Or sleepy.
I am
Don't do
queen of
that.
that.
Just cut it
Yeah.
off. This is when you start making errors. As soon as I start making, my first mistake is a warning. My second mistake, I'm dropping everything down. I'm walking out the
Me
door.
too.
I do
That
that
makes sense.
because you're frustrating yourself. You're not getting anywhere. I can't tell you how many times, even with my level skill of sewing, I sew my pockets upside down.
I think I may have done that last week.
But see, and that's because either you're not taking care of yourself or you're tired. So just stop.
You end up making more work for yourself too. You make more work for yourself that way.
Bingo.
Because nobody like no steamer except this one right here. She loves to sit and pick, but who has already rushing to make it in the first place? Who has time?
I'm gonna just send
Go
my problems to
back.
Karen.
I love taking out stuff.
Lord, I would just
She's special that way.
So I got another question for you all. Talk about a crazy sewing mishap. Like something you've sewn before, and then it just, for some reason, like you said, you finished the whole project and the pocket was upside down, or I don't know, you sewed the top of the pocket closed. Like what's one of the craziest sewing mishaps?
Well, speaking of Corey, would you like to go first, Carrie?
Yes, it's my Corey.
Okay.
So, if you know me, you know I don't like to read instructions.
Well,
So,
someone else doesn't either.
No, I don't read instructions.
I just figure, you know, I made pants with a band and everything, but I forgot these pants have a actual fly zipper, unlike yours. But a couple mistakes here. One, I didn't put my pocket in the seat because I'm sewing at like 7 in the morning and trying to get to work by 8. And I wanted to wear these today.
Today?
Yeah, I wanted to wear. I wanted to go wear them. I started at 5 o'clock, and I did take this class on Saturday because I was going to work on my fly. So I do the band. I do the band that goes around, and for some reason I kept looking and saying, "Why do I have a band like this?" And it has. I just couldn't figure it. It took me 10 minutes to look at it. All I had to do was go look at the instructions, but I didn't. These pants have a zipper. So Carrie, why is it circle?
Yeah, my Carrie band is not a circle, I'll tell you that.
So anyway,
Oh, not Corey.
Corey, not Carrie.
Like Carrie's
Like
band.
Carrie. So I did it right. I had my holes and everything, but it's supposed to be one band. So this is what happens when you don't read instructions and you're trying to sew and rush to do something. And I hadn't heard to pin it. So I did take the pins out. I did take the pins out. I'm like, how you plan on getting into these pants? I'm gonna go home and take my stitch out and do what I'm supposed to do. But this is a prime example. See, I mean, I
Yes, you
sewed
did.
to the notches.
Oh, yes.
I did everything I was supposed to do, but I closed it.
Yeah.
So this is one of my situations, and it was
That's okay.
today.
It's okay.
But I did have one time we were in there. We used to sew to like what 11, 12 o'clock,
Yes.
and we would go to work during the day, and then we would come in here and we would sew.
What happened?
Crazy. I don't know. Maybe we got older. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got
But-
I got
But we used to come in here and sew, and so we were making the bomber jacket. We had the bomber jacket class, so I'm in here making my bomber jacket, and Tisha showed me how to do my zipper and everything. So I'm sitting right here in the back, and I was quiet for a minute, and I kept doing it. I kept putting the zipper on wrong, and I just kept doing it. Man, I kid you not, I did just like this. I took everything I had. I didn't even put it in order, slammed it in my bag, and I looked at everybody and said, I'm done, y'all. I'm out. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. I'm making up mistakes. I didn't say that making up mistakes. I used another word, but I was out. So please do not, if you haven't eaten or you're tired, do not sew anything. I tell my students that all the time. They, oh, we gotta finish this.
No.
Girl, you messing up.
Don't rush yourself.
Yeah. So,
Already.
yeah.
Wow.
That's true.
Watch you.
Why you look at me? Like I got a handful. So let me
You wanna grab your
I'm gonna grab my
She got some. Get the pieces, girl. Let me hold you. I'll hold you properly.
man.
That's a big old stack,
Ooh.
Well, I want to, we're being honest, right? So, I make mistakes all the time, okay? All the time. The thing of it is that I think of mistakes as though they are learning curves. You know, you're learning from them and everything. How can I work around it? One thing about sewing teaches you how to think outside of the box when things do not work. And guarantee you there's always going to be an outfit every time. This doesn't work, this doesn't fit right, what can I do to troubleshoot? So if you are struggling with that, you're going to have a problem with sewing, okay? So you always want to be able to say, hey, I made a mistake here, but how can I troubleshoot this, okay? Perfect example. I don't have to hold that for me. Corey pants.
Corey again?
Corey again.
Corey, man.
Now, something happened, and I can't remember what it was. But I snipped my pants, okay? Guess what? This was the last print. We didn't have this print anymore. And I was in the middle of a shoot. I did the best thing I could. Let me bring this up closer. And there's interfacing literally on the wrong side of my pants. And it shows in the video. And I explained it to everyone. But there was no way I could come back because literally the slit was like 2 to 3 inches. It shows in the video. And I had to explain to everyone why there was interfacing in my piece and everything. But yeah, I was halfway through the video. And so all I did was patch it up, okay? Patch it up as best as I could. And just top stitch it in place, match up the fabric. So from the outside, you can't really even tell that I even did that, okay? So again, what can I do quickly to move on with this process? Because I think, I'm not sure if we were behind on the video, but I needed to get that done, so
And I
yeah.
think Elaine was gonna wear them the next day or something like that.
It was a really tight window.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need a quick fix for this, for some reason, so yeah.
They fit her. They fit her.
Yeah, they fit as
They
well.
look good.
Hey, did anybody out there see the interfacing patch in the video? Put a yes in the chat.
So you knew why. So yeah, and mishaps happen all the time. They happen all the time. I got happy with my scissors, okay, and that's what happened. Now you all remember this. This is my jumper and everything. I think this. You remember the name of this? Stella jumper. And I love pockets and everything. Now, one thing I did with this Stella, I added pockets before we even had pockets in it, so I was ahead of the game. But when I went to sew this, my pockets were really low. But guess what? It's my jumper. It's okay. And so my jumper, when people see them, and I put my cell phone, the pockets are literally right here. It's okay. It's my jumper. It's okay. But yeah. But that was funny and everything. So we did go back and add pockets and everything because I wanted pockets in it. So yeah. Oh Lord. Yes, this is Tina. Now this is another thing that you don't do. Always have enough fabric. Do not get rid of your scraps. I can't tell you until you're finished with your project. All right. So here I am working on my Tina outfit, my vest. And, oh, thank you, Carrie. And I'm pulling her out and everything because I want to wear her. Because I think, Tina passed and we wanted to honor her and we were going to wear our Tina vest. And I'm like, oh, I can just finish it. Well, guess what? Tisha hung the vest up, threw away everything that belonged with the project. Not finished. Guess what? I got a huge gap. Oh no! Right here. No fringe. Can you see that? No fringe here.
TV magic.
Yes. So I'm sorry.
What's my pose, Carrie?
This side, Tisha.
I'm gonna find you that fabric.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna see if I have some.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We gotta find.
So this is an all call to my members out there. If you have this fabric, Tisha just need probably a quarter of a yard just to finish her.
You need a whole yard. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
And you know what? You need a project bag.
Oh man.
Plug.
Hit the so much so conference. Drop that link mark there. I like that.
Project bag.
So again, Tisha's always making mistakes. It happens to the best of us and everything. But the thing of it is just how to just improvise. Okay?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Look.
Alright. So mine is related to designing. So my best designs come from when I make a mistake. Literally.
That
Literally.
sounds good.
I make a mistake and then it becomes I have to be creative, I have to make this thing work. It's like either not enough fabric or I don't know, putting in something wrong. But this particular time, it's beginning of COVID. And let me show you all the pictures. I don't even know where this jumper went. If anybody has ever made the Black Lives Matter jumper, on the side here, I did not intend on making. Oh, I got the same shoes on, y'all. I did not intend on making 3 stripes down the side. Now, it looks really, really cute with the 3 stripes down the side, but that was not my intention. I really intended on making a jumper that fits around my hips, okay? But when I put those pants together, I could not get it up. Now it's March or April. I don't know what month it was. Maybe it was June.
Early.
Okay,
Early
okay. It
April.
was probably like May 2020, so I wasn't coming to the studio. I couldn't find a pattern, so I'm just freestyle cutting like, oh, this is how pants look, okay. And I tried to put it up, it did not work.
Did you math?
No, I was
freestyle.
I was
Just
channeling
creating.
my inner Mama Thea who never uses a
Yes,
pattern. Like I was channeling it.
Mm-hmm.
And so whatever the way we got disconnected through COVID or something because the pants didn't fit y'all. So I said, okay, bet. I'm gonna cut this open on the side because it has pockets, right? Yep, it has pockets. I said, okay. And so then I was like, well, Black Lives Matter, then we need red, black, and green stripes down
Go
the
ahead,
side.
girl.
And from that started one of our first sew-along projects that we did, and we had our own pattern. It was downloadable because we weren't back in the studio yet. But we did have the fabric then.
We had
Yeah,
the
we
bra.
did.
So-
We started the whole kit,
You
remember?
had actually had 2 different colors.
Yeah. So this must have been maybe it was like, I don't know what month. It was 2020. But whatever the case, the intention was not to have the red, black, and green stripes. It was supposed to be all one color.
It looks good though.
But look how it
Thank
came
you.
out.
And it looks intentional.
But I see the red, black, and green and the black and white, but the blue shoes.
It's a pop.
It's a pop.
I'm
just saying.
I don't know, next subject.
That's what happened. Wait a minute. Most of the time, when you and Maddie are doing this shoot, you all are doing this early in the morning.
That was like your neighborhood. Is that your
Yeah,
neighborhood?
this is right outside
Okay.
the alley.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I just thought that it looked nice together, but
Yes, it does.
because
It's a
denim
color.
goes in with everything.
Oh, yeah, they are denim. They look good. Okay,
Yeah.
you got that,
Denim,
girl. You
but-
got that. Okay.
all right.
You
I
got
thought I
that.
was doing something. I'm like,
You did something. You did
the
something.
picture doesn't read the denim. It just reads.
It doesn't read, but these are cute, y'all.
Okay. I'll only wear them during photo shoots.
She didn't wear no heels out in the streets, like for real.
No.
All right, so we got one more thing to do,
COVID feet.
and I have a prize for you all. The winner.
I like. I said a prize for y'all. I thought it was like everybody was gonna get a prize.
No, just one person, one prize.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna bring over. Can y'all bring over just one bin? All right, I need you to go through here, pick 2 fat quarters that coordinate. And the person that gets the most votes on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube will get a let me see. I give y'all want a studio gift card? Y'all want a gift card?
Sure.
Or some fabric? What
Yeah.
y'all want?
Yeah.
Do we want to get prize?
She's looking for you. Gift card.
Gift card? All right, we'll give y'all a gift card to the studio. Okay.
This is not fair.
All right, 2. Tisha, you in the 2. What?
No, that's not. Well, one wins. That's when we argue.
She's
Tell
a
the other one
professional
they better.
coordinator though, so she has an advantage. I'm trying to look at my combo.
All right, 20 seconds. You only get pick 2.
20 seconds. Stop. She's trying to keep them from me.
There's more fabric here. So if you see something, just grab that.
I want that
It's
one right
okay.
there.
There you go.
Bring her bin.
That's great.
Thank you, Vanna.
Oh, I don't like that one that much.
All right.
See, even the staff struggles with this, okay?
Where's the layer when I need her?
Long
Okay, I'm
gone.
just gonna go with that.
All right.
Do what you like.
5,
Oh, wait.
4,
Shut it down already?
3,
Okay.
2, 1. And all right, take it away. You help it. My kid cheating. She cheating.
That's all she do is look at fabric all
She
day.
is cheating.
Okay, so let's see what we got.
Ooh.
Appreciate that.
You got 5 colors.
Okay, all right. So let's hold up. Let's start with
That's cute.
Carrie.
And I like
Of
it.
course,
You're
the
using
black
that
and white.
black
Okay, the black and
nice
white with the
funky.
turquoise and yellow.
I like the yellow in there.
Okay.
It's
Pink.
lime green.
Because yellow's so hot.
It's lime green.
All right. Let's see what Rakeisha got. Let's see what Rakeisha
I'm
got.
gonna go with this guy. I gotta stay true to my yellows. So I got this one.
I like
And I'm
that.
gonna go with a
Ooh,
neutral.
and it's a
Oh,
flower.
yeah.
Instead of black and white, I'm gonna
I
go
like
with this
that.
neutral.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's a tie.
More earth tones and everything.
All right,
That's
so put it in the
beautiful.
chat, guys. Put it in the chat. We need some. All right, or hearts. Let's do. Which one should we do? Hearts or chat?
Yellow hearts and pink hearts.
Okay.
What they don't have that?
They may not
what
have
Oh,
that?
sorry, pink yellow hearts are available.
Okay. All right.
Yellow
Well,
hearts
just
are
vote.
available.
Just
Just
vote.
put a C. Just put a C. That's all you need to do is put a C.
You on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna mostly gonna be looking. Okay, we got Facebook and Instagram with the hearts and such.
So
All
you
right.
pop a color with
So,
the black and white.
Go ahead.
Color is yellow.
I see one person voted for Carrie. 2 people for Carrie.
Wait, let me get closer.
so y'all can see. Let me come closer.
3 for Carrie.
Let me get close so y'all can see. You
You
can't see the
Say you
combo.
can't see us.
There we go. Hey YouTube, what do you think? See the earth tones and then give it a pop of yellow. Hit Instagram, check it out. Check it out.
Ooh, I only see Carrie's up there.
Carrie, oh my gosh. That's because she got the black and white. Look at the yellow, y'all. Y'all not looking at the yellow. Hold
All right,
on,
sit
hold
down,
on.
down, sit down. You lost, Rakeisha. You lost. You lost.
But there's still a nice mix.
It's
Still
nice.
mix.
It's good friends.
But that black and white will always win. I'm telling you, it's a nice contrast.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's cute. It'll do.
All right. So we owe you a gift card. Miss
I got
Carrie.
half.
Congratulations.
I call half.
I share you, friend.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Black and white.
Support your hoard. It's okay. We all have it.
She's not gonna do
No,
nothing
I
with
know.
that fabric. She's not gonna do nothing with that fabric.
Yes, I
Okay, you
am.
can
But
gift
put it
it.
in the bin and save it to look at it.
Or maybe
Well,
more
put it
baby
back.
clothes.
There you go.
Oh my God.
She's not gonna cut it, y'all. She can give it to me.
All right. Any parting words? We're at the end of our hour.
Oh my
Did y'all enjoy this?
Give me some hearts.
I know.
Yeah.
So let us know if you all want us to do this again. We have this much fun just sitting around talking to each other, and we wanted to share it with you guys. So if you all like what you all heard or experienced with us, put some love in the chat.
Also, give us some suggestions. Like, what do you
Yes.
want to hear?
Oh,
Like
topics.
topics, anything. Just drop them in the chat and everything. Mark as a catch them and everything. So yes, without a doubt. And if you want to see this again, oh my God,
Let
yes.
us know.
Yeah.
Let us
See us at the food.
How we are. This is how we are.
Can I plug something I'm working on?
Oh
know.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
Can I show that?
Yes.
Okay.
If you haven't already, go to SoMuchSoldConference.com and register
Ooh.
because one of our projects is gonna be this super cute belly bag.
Yes.
We've got options. This is the stuff you can't really see it as well, but we'll get close so you can see.
Who's teaching that class?
Who's teaching that class?
I just need to
I'm teaching this class. So if you register for the belly bag, well, register for the class, and we're doing this belly bag. I think it's on Saturday with me, but SoMuchSoldConference.com. If you haven't been to a So Much Soul before, it is an amazing
Yeah.
3-day weekend chock full of amazing instructors. Really fun projects like Teacher's Project Bag.
Oh yeah.
We make this
I
belly
gotta make one
bag,
of
there are a couple
those.
other things coming up down the line. So if you go to the website, you'll see all the projects that we're working on anyway, and all the instructors.
And how much is it?
Instructors. How much is it? Please, it's free.
Yeah.
$3.99. It's $3.99. But the free part, just make sure you're clear. The free part is for that weekend. So while you gotta block out your calendar Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, sit in front of your computer right then and there and watch everything for free. But say you get busy, you run out of time, you gotta run, go to the store, do whatever you gotta do the weekend.
Walk the dog.
If you upgrade, right, that's
So
what they'll make
they'll
you
do
miss
that,
it.
yeah.
They will. But if you upgrade, you don't have to worry about that because you'll get replays of the conference for an entire year. So you can sit back whenever you're ready. If it's 5 o'clock in the morning, 2
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning, you can sit back and watch the replays and make your project at your leisure when you're ready. And there's also like pre-conference,
pre-conference?
post-conference,
Yeah,
all
that
these
stuff.
things are included in your upgrade experience. So for free, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, say 10 to 6-ish every single day, you got us all for free. But If you go ahead and upgrade your experience, that's when you get to sit back, take it all in, do it again. You get the fabric for the project, you'll get the patterns. You don't have to be typing in the chat or on our post, hey, is that pattern available?
Oh, yes.
Hey, how much fabric do I need? All that will come
What's
right
the
to your door.
measurements?
Right. All that will come right to your door. So if you just register at SoMuchSoulConference.com, upgrade your experience, sit back and relax, and we'll do everything else for you.
Yep.
Yes.
And get your conference kit too.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
We literally are approaching like 100 kits right now. So
Wow.
yeah, we are busting at the seams, and we haven't even.
Is there a cutoff? Like, is there?
Yeah, we're gonna probably do double that amount.
Okay.
And then everything after that. That's
But isn't there something before the conference?
Oh,
Classes or something like that?
the pre-conference? amount?
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, the wrap hands Tisha's doing.
So pre-conference is the wristlet, the flower petal.
That's the first day. The pre-conference class is the wrap hands.
The wrap-
Your
okay.
first class
Oh.
is the pink cushion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta stay on each other.
And then post-conference is Carrie, right?
Yeah, that's
Post-
me.
post-
That's me.
Right.
And a cut party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I had a good time.
I had a good time, my soul sisters.
Yeah. So we will check you all again. I think we have. Do we have anything tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Wednesday.
No, I don't think there's anything tomorrow. All right, next up is Faberholic Friday, y'all. I'm
Yes.
be coming in strong with my Moo made by. No, am I wearing Moo?
No.
That's
Your pattern reveal
That's my
that.
pattern reveal. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be revealing whatever I end up making between tomorrow.
I thought she was
and-
making,
Right.
She ain't made nothing yet.
Oh no, you told me. I said it. I'm gonna make another
Anika.
All right, so I gotta pick my fabric. I'm gonna make me a Anika, and it's gonna be super, super cute. So, all right, y'all have a wonderful
All right.
evening. We'll talk to you later.